What's up, everybody? I am here today with my Midland GXT67 Pro, and I have the data cable, and I'm going to show you how to get the software off the Midland website and then download it into the computer and then program a radio real quick. So I'm going to turn the camera around right now. So right here I'm on the Midland website. I'm on the 67 GXT Pro. Looks like they are out of stock on them again, which I can understand because it's probably one of the best radios I've ever used, especially a handheld 5-watt radio. This radio is just simple to use, easy functions, and I've been very happy with it since I've been using it since April. But when you go on the website, you just scroll all the way down. As you can see, I'm scrolling down, and you go right here to documentation. And then you'll see right here it says programming software. You can click on the software on my computer. It automatically pops up when I click on it because I already have it downloaded. Also, if you want to, you can also scroll down to things people have bought with these radios. And if you click on the data cable, it's $14.99 on the Midland website. You scroll all the way down, and then you will see, where was it? I think it was back up here. Nope. Right here on the side, sorry, right where you add it to the cart, you scroll all the way down and it'll say support compatible with 67 GXT Pro software right there. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, close it out, and then right here I have the program already added in there. So it's going to load up. Do you want this application to known publisher? Alright, so we're in the program. As you can see, you can turn channels on or off. You can have your privacies, and it's pretty simple to do. It's a drop down menu. You just select them if you want to change the frequencies, the input tones, output tones, if you want medium, high power. So you actually just do everything on the actual program. So it's actually pretty easy. You can say if you wanted to scan those channels or not, or skip it if you want them wide. You can actually do all the settings here on the radios, as you can see. So I already have some channels already programmed, so I'm gonna put the camera down real quick. So as you can see, you take off the back side piece where you would plug in a mic. That's where the plug was for the radio, as you can see, and it's got a 2-prong connection. So we're gonna put that connection in there real quick. Alright, so it is plugged in the radio. We're going to turn it on, and we're turned on. Let's see if we can get everything to go. So for some reason my computer, I have to change the COM on the computer to make it work. Okay, why is that not going? So right here where it says COM in the far left hand corner of the computer, keeps wanting to pull up the weather. So I have to click on the COM button and change it from COM 3 to COM 5 for it to work with my radio. So then we'll go back up here, and we want to write or rewrite. So we are going to, write or read. So we are going to write to the radio. Radio changed colors, as you can see. And then you can see on the bottom right there, the little taskbar moved. Hit OK. So now my radio should be programmed in with those other channels. So we're on channel 1. So I'm going to flip down. Oh, I have it locked. Sorry. Unlock it. Menu. And then go down and see there's the National Travel Channel 1. Flagstaff repeater here in Arizona with my code. My Scottsdale repeater with the code, and then so on. And I'm not showing all the codes because those are paid for repeaters that we have here, and then the standard ones that are in the radio. So with this program, you can add up to, we'll scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can add up to 99 more channels in the radio of your programs, depending on what you want to do. I have 3 of these GXT Pros. I'm doing 2 of them. for when we're hiking and camping and hunting, and then the other one is going to be just a spare to where we can have, I'm not going to program it with all the channels that I'm going to do my other ones. The other two, that one will be kind of an emergency, mainly for the kids when we go out hiking or go out fishing and camping. We can leave one on the shore or wherever we're at in the RV, and then we can still get on the radios and talk to each other. The other two are going to be for traveling when I'm on the road. I have, several radios in all my vehicles, but I like to carry an extra radio, a handheld, just in case. This radio's been great. I've gotten 6+ miles out of it in Springerville, Arizona. We are coming into Springerville, Arizona. I was talking to my daughter on the other 67 from my truck to the RV, and we were right about, the sign said 4 miles to town, and then it's another 2 miles to the Safeway where they were, the Bashes there in Springerville, and we were talking clear as day. And I was actually kind of surprised on the quality of the radio. But that's just a quick tutorial on how to do the data cable. If you have one of these radios, I highly recommend you getting the data cable. Took me longer to figure out how to change the comm here because I couldn't get the radio to talk to the computer, or the computer talk to the radio, and then I was fooling around, and then I saw that comm, and then I changed it, and literally it started working. For some reason on my computer, comm 3 does not work, but when I change it to comm 5, I don't know if it's in the programming from Midland or if it's just mine, but all the other ones work except for comm 3. But pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me messages and hit me back. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great